Oh, jeez, I just knocked the camera over. Okay, let's try this again better. What happens when you try to put yourself in a little tiny spot? Oh, Mark, hello. Somebody actually beat you. The chicken man did. He was first. All that practicing, Mark, and did you or did you not get on first for Mr. Beast? I don't know who did. I didn't try. Okay, I'm not here. I'm going to go make dinner. Talk among yourselves. I'm going to make dinner, but I'm going to step out of here because I'm right on top of the birds, and I want them to come in, and they're that way too, and I don't know if I should move the feeder, but I'll probably leave that. And of course, they're on the deck. Okay, let me step away so I get out of their way. Let's have to make more hummingbird food. All right, so. Oh, this is too cute. Son of a gun, I forgot to roll the other window up. And I won't be able to get there in time. I'm lifting you up a minute. This is too cute. Let's see if I can get out here quick enough. I didn't roll this window up. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Where is he? Look at that. I hope you can see him. He's taking a bath. Is that too cute? I know it's getting dark out there. See if I can zoom in a little bit more right there. Is that too cute? Okay, maybe it's just me think it's cute, but I think it's cute. You probably can't see it good. Yeah, it's getting dark. Let's see, I'm trying to do this out the window. Oh, no, is he still there? No, he just flew off. All right, let me put you back. Let me roll this window up, just in case. Hold on, sorry. I've got to go make hummingbird food. Okay, now I got to put this back. I don't know if I want to roll that window up. Oh, I better roll the window up. Hold on, sorry about this. Because if they come in, they kick it out. So let me roll this window up. All right. Oh, that works really good. It doesn't break. All right, let me get this set up. Try not to trip on my tripod. I wish I could get them both in, but I can't. So it's either there. It's either there. And out the window's too dark as the sun is going down over the mountain, actually. Let's see if we could do it that way. Let's see if I can go back a little more. It'd be cuter if you were on top of it, though. Okay, now I can't see. I might put it out the window in a minute. Okay, I gotta put a couple more feeders up anyways. All right. Together so I can go work in the garden a little. Where should I put this feeder? Where should I put this feeder? Hey, anybody want to use this? Right here. All right. Let's see what happens. Now that I've disturbed it. Oh, now there's a big camera sticking in his ear. They do not like my phone. I wonder if the phone gives off any radiation that they can feel. Chicken Man and Mark are arguing. Actually, Chicken Man was first because of too much bread. You want to allow this? I have no idea what that means. You did your run. Yes, Kitty, I'm going to cook you squash. Well, I'm missing some feeders out of I'm missing some of the side feeders. I don't know if I can go back anymore. All right, let's see. What time is that? 6 o'clock. I want to work in the garden before the deer eat all my tomatoes. There's a little up there. I don't know if I can get the camera back anymore. Let's see, just a tiny, tiny bit more. Whoops, I don't think that swings. Oh, we do swing. See if that works. It does not work. Okay, that swinged way out. Okay, so that does not work. Let's put you back. Sorry, guys. I wonder if lower would be better. Okay, I'm gonna make dinner so I can get out in the garden. And I'm not sure what you can or cannot see. See, if I moved over a little more, would that make it worse or better? There's no better. I don't know if I can move that in anymore. No, the tripod is in the way. No, I can't fix it. I think that's going to have to be it. Let me look at my computer. Sometimes what I see on the phone is not what I see on the computer. Okay, got the hummingbird. You could almost see everything. That's a good one. Can compost tea go bad? It starts off bad. I'm going to say probably. I can't go rotten, I guess, Tammy. Let me see. Last time I tried to click in on my tablet, it shut everything down. Yeah, now I'm going to start dinner. Step over here. The birds can't see me. All right, let's see. Chicken Man and Mark Oliver. I am sorry, Mark, but according to YouTube, Chicken Man came in like 2 seconds before you. You have to be quicker, Mark. Let's see. Hi, William. Hi, Tanya. Oliver, he saw. Par. Gary.
Yes.
You said yes?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Sharu, James, Bendingo, Melissa, Diane B, Frida. I think I already told you too. I got your, okay, I have 5 feeders and 2 fountain baths. Oh, cool. I got to make some more. Oh, you have ruby throated, so you're on probably the East Coast. Jenny, we don't have ruby throats. Jenny, hi. Delicate damsel, hello. There are too many to fight. That is probably one of the biggest things. There is just way too many to fight. And this is nothing. It's going to get, when they start coming in from up north, there'll be, I'm going to say 5-10 times the amount that's here now in probably September and October. I know, I put the camera on the deck for you all to watch, and then they all move here. It's like, we don't want to go near that big thing. You know, I'll tell you something. I know for a fact that our phones give off something. Because if I have it sitting next to my computer, my speakers crackle and do things. I don't know if the birds can feel it, but Gary once was throwing some trash out in the street in a dumpster, and I called him, and when I called him, 7 bees came up to him and stung him. So there was something sometimes in the phone that might be bothering the birds, or they're aware of it. Okay, I'm not sure what Jenny asked. Aren't they like little peanuts? Oh, aren't they like little peanuts with wings? That's a good one. I like that. See, I'm trying to go over everything that you all did, and I'm going to go make dinner while you watch. Let's see. How is Gary doing? Gary, how are you doing? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
He's doing good. Yeah, tomorrow, I was hoping to get my video out today, but it's on the computer right now, and it's called rendering, because I had pieces from outside and pieces from inside, and I have an old computer, Windows 7, so it takes time to render, and it can take an hour to render, then an hour to upload, and then YouTube takes an hour to go over it, so I'm just going to put it up tomorrow. According to the Hummingbird Society, it's 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. That's the way I go. That's the sucrose formula. You could go 1/2 to 2. I mean, I don't make it 1/4 cup. I use 2 cups of sugar and 8 cups of water is what I do. I think I answered you on delicate. We have, clay, so that's why I started in totes. Gary started his first garden directly in the ground, and then he made raised beds. Well, I started my first garden here in the ground, and I did grow some, but it was just too much of a struggle. Now we got gophers and everything. So I'm with you. Glenda, can compost tea go bad? I have had it sit for weeks when I forget about it. Sometimes it looks a little moldy, so I still dump it in there, and I haven't had a problem. So I guess it can, but try to use it before it turns white and moldy. It's going to stink, so it's going to go bad. It's going rancid, and that's what the plants like. That's what the microbes and everything like. Yep, Frida, that's the way I make it. I don't keep mine in the fridge, only because I'm making it too many times a day. So, but that's good. That is good to keep it in the fridge. I know things, I sow things, I grow things. Oh, that's your name, I think. How cute. Oh, you've got so many totes. Yeah, I'm going to replace one set of those cardboard boxes for totes. I've got the soil now. The cardboard boxes, the whole bottom's broke down. So I'm going to take advantage of it. Oh, beef stoat jicama. Gary, do you grow jicama?
No, I don't. I tried once, but it's kind of, the overnight temperatures don't really stay hot enough here for it to do well.
If you want, you can sit here on a stool. I'm going to go get dinner going so I can go work for a couple hours in the garden in the dark. Do I cook the water and the sugar? No. I don't know. There's so many things. Oh, you've got to boil the water. You know what? It's the hummingbirds bringing everything in. They bring in the bacteria and the mold and stuff on their beaks because it's all over. It's part of nature, and they're the ones bringing it in. So that's why we've got to wash it. If you can drink your tap water, they can drink the tap water. Though we did get a under the sink purifier, very simple one. No, I just boil a little bit of the water to get the sugar to completely dissolve and turn clear. The moment it turns clear when I'm stirring it, I top the rest with cold water. Sometimes I throw in ice cubes. Hi, Barbara C. The big birds that are drinking are orioles. I don't know if they can see me. Oh, Northern California. Yeah, Jimmy B. Hi, Robert. That's right, Beth. They're all here. They're coming through. There has been more and more showing up, I've noticed. see. It's really cool, Jenny. Oh, you're starting. We're starting seedlings. I started a new way of doing seedlings. I don't know if it's worth putting it up right now because most of you are not doing seedlings. But if you are, let me know, and then maybe I'll put it together. If not, I'll put it in the spring. But I'm doing my seeds. I'm starting seeds differently. Hi, Spicy. Lorena, hello. Q. How would you say that, Gary? Q Whitney? Can you Whitney? Gary? Queenie? Queenie? Queenie. Hello. Spicy Kentucky. It's so hot. Yeah, today it's been hot and humid here, but you're probably really hot. Wow. You've got flooding in some areas back there too. We don't have any rain. We just have hot and humid lately. Thank you, Jenny. Hello, Johnny. Oh, so you got bush beans. I got to get some more bush beans. I started last night my Korean melons. I'm late. Okra, watermelon, more watermelon. I forgot what else. There was a few other things I started. I'm trying some cucumber seeds from my own cucumbers. I don't know if they're good enough yet. Queenie. Yes, we got it. Thank you. You can use anything you use, Jenny, for your own dishes or your kids. Just make sure you rinse it really good. So you're starting, Debbie's starting beans right now. Oh no, Robert Cooney, I've had a heart attack and 3 strokes. Would you pray for me? Oh, I do pray for you. Gary, yes, please get well fast and stay strong. You got 3 hummingbirds at your house. Oh, cool, Sonia. Oh, Queenie, thank you so much for this super chat. Thank you. Gary, $5. Yeah. That's so nice. That buys quite a bit of sugar. Do not kid yourself. Thank you so much. Rinsing it in hot water is good. I rinse it in hot water, and I sometimes use a little soap or a little bit of baking soda. I keep in a salt shaker on the kitchen sink. Yes, prayers go out to Robert. Okay. If you come sit here, you can answer questions. I want to get dinner. You don't want to sit there? That's not mic'd. I could have mic'd and you could have sat on the couch. I want to figure out, I've got to cook dinner weird because I got to make sure no onions go in because Kitty is sitting here waiting. And then I can add the onions after I get hers out. And I need water. All right. Yes. You're going to squash after I make dinner. Clean up my kitchen and then I can bring the camera in. All right. Now they gotta pretend I'm not here. I'm not here now. I have a question real quick on the chicken. Do you care if I cut it up or not? Or should
I don't care now.
Okay.
Yeah, hi Barbara. Yeah, Debbie Keller wants you to show them how to do your seeds.
Well, that is starting the seeds, not the seedlings.
Yeah.
Is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's just something new I'm doing. Chicken, squash, mushrooms. Chicken and squash. I am going to cut the chicken. Gosh, there's a lot of chicken. No, you're not getting raw chicken. Go away. I will cook you squash and chicken, and I will separate it. You chew, Jack, when I'm done.
Then have to lay down.
You have a headache?
Yes.
I wonder if it's from the humidity thing.
I
Okay, I don't have my phone, so you will have to talk among yourselves. Gee, did I make it all? I'll make it all. Guys, you're so silly. You're all sitting in the tree looking. Why did you open the window? If you don't, you sit in the tree. Squash mushrooms. Okay, so we have chicken and mushrooms. Mushrooms out. That, pepper. And onions I will put in afterwards. Take out the onion. Uh-oh, what do I have to use? Let's see. Jenny, I'm not sure which link that is. The first link. I'll go look. I haven't had, you know, I keep buying them because I gave my neighbors some and things. I haven't had any bad ones. So I don't know. And they all seem to be made by the same company. I'm going to do something on solar fountains because I bought one of all these different types to show. I'll check out the link, but I know that some of them have been raising the price on the link. The other day I went on and it was like $75. That's not when I put the link up there. So I just pulled them off. They shouldn't be more than, really they shouldn't be more than 15. So one of them switched it to $10 the other day and I went to buy it and then it went back up before I paid, so I didn't buy it yet. Interesting on your chipper, Barbara. Huey means hello. First link, those people made bad motors. That's interesting. The first link on the last video, if that's, I'll go check that out or I'll just pull it down. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Jenny. Let me tell you something though. If you buy on eBay, and anything comes that is broke, do not say you want to return it. You actually put in that it is broke and faulty. Then eBay will make them stand behind it. If you simply put in return, they won't stand behind it. So always make sure that it is not as described or broke, whatever the options they give you, make sure they understand that it's either missing or wouldn't be missing parts if it's not working. It's not working. Then eBay will force them. Believe you me, I know. I used to sell on eBay. They will force them, or they will, after what, 5 days, 7 days, eBay just takes the money out of their account and gives it back to you. Good night, Robert Cooney. Be well. Please be well. Uh-oh. Sorry, I've left something on the stove. Take care, Robert. Never mind you. I heard that you cannot plant where you have directly for compost, as it uses up the nitrogen. Okay, so they're teaching them that one. You won't tell Mother Nature. All right, put that in. Where did I just do that? Never mind you. I heard that you cannot plant where you have just directly put compost, as it uses up the nitrogen in the surrounding soil. Has anyone who tried... Okay. That comes out of taking classes. I don't know what else to say. If you go back and watch some of my videos, I will show you that plants are growing in the food matter and compost well before it's broken down. Nitrogen is being pulled from, let's say, wood chips. That would be all brown matter. Cardboard boxes, if you use just cardboard, that's brown matter. Microbes go in there, everything goes in there, and it pulls the nitrogen. Can you grow in compost? You betcha you can, because that's what I've been doing. But you do have to make sure you've got a good mix of green and brown. So that means green leaves, grass clippings if they're not treated with any type of chemical. Food scraps is green. Brown would be your wood chips, your cardboard. So if you had a good mix, you can grow directly in it. I do it all the time. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Oh, Jenny, you bought the one with the USB plug? Sometimes I've had issues with them. I've had to take them apart and clean them. So the solar ones always seem to work. All right, so we are talking about different things, though. I have bought the USB. I see what you're talking about, the USB one. Those are very tiny motors, and if you can, get yourself a solar one, if you can. But if it doesn't work, they still have to stand behind it, eBay. Oh, Garden Happies, I got to finish this video on turning dry brassica stalks into parrot toys. Cool, that would be a wonderful parrot toy. They would love to chew on that. And it would be really good for them. I mean, it's not going to hurt them at all. They only credited one. They have to credit all you've got. You contact eBay. It's round and round. Oh, Healy means you got your I ordered more irrigation to be. Do not come into the kitchen. It's just that was a hummingbird coming in, looking at. He came up to look at me. Let's see. Placemats, flexible kitchen cutting boards. Well, you've got it all. Perfect. I'm so excited for you. Oh, that's good. Posh. I don't know if I've got any posh, but Posh Birds Unlimited, but as long as it works. What's for dinner? I gotta go back and do that. It's just very simple. Just chicken. I'm browning chicken, and I'm gonna add in squash. I'm gonna add in, well, first I add in the squash with the chicken, and then I can take some of that off for Kitty and Jack, and then I can add in whatever else, some onions, peppers, mushrooms, whatever else. And it's gonna be very simple, and Gary made rice. And then I'm running out to the garden. We only see like 2 or 3 here. Okay, Ontario. Yeah, different areas have different amounts of birds. Yeah, that's not, I have a feeder that attached to the window. I think they're real cool. Good night, Robert Cooney. Please take care. And we do pray for you to get well and get strong real fast. I'm going back to my dinner. You do have 2 solar ones. Good. I like the solar one the best. I also now have tried some electric ones, and I'll talk about that. Oh, I hope I can get that video done this weekend, because I bought a whole bunch of different types to try. Okay, talk among yourselves. Where's the swap? Okay. No. This is for dinner. I'm going to cook it first today. I can get this thing cut in half. I'm going to cook it first. I have to cook it first because I have raw chicken on this board. No, I'm going to cook it first. Then I'll give you. You know what? Look, I'm going to get some celery off the deck. don't like the crumbs. All right. Yes, I'm making you chicken too. There were more birds here an hour ago. Let's see. Okay. I see, Jenny, you're talking about the frog video. Okay. Because I've got so many videos. Oh, Wayne, that's good. Flowers and hummingbird feeders in the garden, that's good. The plants, I'm trying to catch up. Orange picking. Oh, Johnny, you should go orange picking. Gary picked up so many oranges the other day. We've got a bunch in the freezer, too. I'm going to go back to the stove in a minute. And then I'm going to be shutting this off in a few minutes. I'm going to try to do this periodically. I'm going to have to do it one day really early in the morning, and I think I'm a little late, because I think about 5 o'clock is when it was just, I was still working on my video, and it was just black in the window with birds. It was just covered in birds. Elaine, yes, Gary does with the chickens. $7.99 for the totes at Walmart. Now here they're $6.99, and online, I don't know if you can get them online. They're also $6.98 with free shipping. That I don't know if it's throughout the whole United States, but that's how I get some of them. And then sometimes they put them on sale for even cheaper. Oops, I gotta go. I'm not gonna hit you. That has to cool. Can't get anything yet. No, you can't have onions. You can bark and grow all you want. You know you don't need that. Peppers. I am not sure what these are. I know I got a bunch of pepper seeds. I don't know what's in that. That's really nice stuff, right? Pepper. Okay, these are Gary. I didn't know they're Gary. I can't breathe. Okay. Ah, the peppers are going. Nope, this is celery, not broccoli. No, I'm not getting the mushroom. No. Who is the peppers? Okay, out into the garden. Wait a minute, that's my chicken broth. I'm going to use some of it too. I use the best. Okay, it got too empty in the window, so I think we're done. I think we're done. Look, not under my feet. 46 minutes to upload. All right. Motions. Yes. No. Yes. In a second, in a second. You know what I did? I did a big mistake. I washed my hands, but not good enough. And I thought I washed my hands good enough. My lips are burning and I don't know why. Your peppers are hot tonight. See, they sit in the kitchen window away from the phone. So the phone must be giving off something that they don't like, Gary. Yeah. Well, my computer does. I have to move the phone away a lot of times from my computer. Oh, my lips are on fire. Okay, so that's done. There's no soy sauce in there. I'm gonna, let's see.
Creates a magnetic field. So.
Well, there's some sort of static.
Well, it's the magnetic field. That's why you can charge them on those charges.
Yeah, well, the birds don't like it. I put the phone out and they leave, and then they go outside. I'm gonna see where they are right now. Sometimes they're out here. Oh, there's one out there. Isn't that funny? There were so many. I don't think they like the phone. I've got one feeding on the ice cream container there. Hey, little guy. Isn't that deck pretty? I can't get over that. I'm happy for myself. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they like the phone. I'm gonna have to figure out something. They stay away from the phone. How about when I'm holding it? God, no. See, they zip away. They don't like the phone. The phone must be giving off something they can feel. See, they don't like the phone. And yet I can come out here with my camera and get all kinds of photos of them. All right, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner because I have to put up a lot of tulle because the deer have discovered that I have tomatoes and they like my tomatoes. Thank you, Barbara, for taking over. Perfect. And let's see, I missed it. You were asking about walking onions way back there. They are easy. There could be a couple things you're doing. It could be too wet. It could be the container isn't tall enough or the height. They don't like real short. I have found out they like something taller. So try to move them into something taller. They want to be well watered. Let me see if I set that.
Could be climate too.
Oh,
Florida.
oh, it's Florida. You know, they may not like the humidity that much. That is true. So I'm going to go out there and tool because the deer completely ripped off one tomato plant. I actually have it on my camera at night. The two of them, it was a pair. They came and thought, oh, this is good. And they ate the tomatoes, and then they thought, well, the plant's good too. So they ate that too. Thank you, Barbara. EFM. I sold meters to measure it. Oh, you know, they do not like the phone. And I couldn't figure out, there was a whole bunch the other day. I went live with the phone and they all disappeared. Sometimes I've seen them sitting in that tree and they wouldn't come near the phone. And then now they kind of backed off because this place should have far more in here than right now. I don't know how I could do this without the phone. I have another camera that is not a phone and it connects to my computer. I'm going to try that next time. It might look okay at night. It doesn't look good during the day. I've tried it during the day. That's the only thing I can think of, and they're sensitive. And like I said, if I take this phone and sit it next to my computer, my speakers squeal, everything squeals, and they even say don't sleep with the phone near your head. So I'm wondering if they can sense it, and it may not be hurting them, but they don't know what it is. Now that some of them will come in because they trust me, and they think, well, if she's here, it must be okay. And they just know that there's something odd going on. See, I can see they're in the orange tree. And the Orioles won't come in when I stand here. Spar with their kids? Let's see, Mary, do you think mama birds spar with their kids? You know, probably is up to or each mom might be different. Here, no. I've seen when they nested on the kitchen window, I've got that video. She took care of those babies. She built a nest on that hook back there. And she raised 2 babies, and they were the only ones that were allowed to feed out of the feeder while she went back to nest 3 times on that hook. So she was very good to her baby. So it would probably depend on the birds themselves, but pretty much they're pretty good with their own kids. Because remember, mama does everything. She raises them. They don't even know who their dad is. So I don't think they normally should be fighting with their babies until maybe they're older, like the following year, when they may not remember them or something. See, now that I've come here, they must think, okay, it's fairly safe. Whatever this is giving off. Yeah, I think you're right on the EMD. I do think that's what it is. And it's, like I said, it's not so much, let me see how I can do this. It's probably not so much that it's hurting them, but they don't know what it is. So it's like something they can probably hear it, the vibration, and feel it, and just not sure, you know, they're not sure what it is. I don't know. Watch the video tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. I actually had to go to the store today and pick up a whole bunch because I know that when the video comes out, people are going to buy them. So I wanted to get a bunch for myself before the video comes out. So it is a garden video, not a hummingbird video. I was going to go live and do a bird bath, but I never got to it. I still have a solar fountain one I want to put together. I'll see if I can do that tomorrow. See, they're in the orange tree, and they normally sit in that tree. You can hear them. They're upset, but it's probably the camera, the phone, because that's what I'm using right now, a cell phone. I've got, like I said, I got a different camera. I tried it one day outside, and it's an indoor zoom camera that looked miserable outside. So, but I could try it when the sun goes down and see if I can get a better picture. That probably won't give off anything because it will be plugged into the computer. So I'll try that one day real soon. But see, now they're starting to think, well, if she's holding it, maybe it's not that bad. You've got them in the back there. because they should be emptying this more. So if I close everything up and take the camera away, then they'll all come back. And then the Orioles will come back too, because they absolutely are more shy. Pretty day today. It's humid. Warm and humid. He's gonna take a bath? No, he thought about it. He thought about it. Hey guys, you can see, I don't know if you can see them, but they're like flying all over. See, and then they'll go to those trees. We've got orange trees there. Orange trees there. You know, a lot of us have bullies that chase them away, but the problem is there's way too many bullies, and way too many that they can't fight with that many. There's just no physical way they can fight with. They can try, but they just exhaust themselves. And now they're over there. Okay, I'm wasting time. I've got to go. I just love watching them myself, but I've got to go eat and get outside and cover my watermelon, because right now I can tolerate the deer, which I happen to really love, eating some of my tomatoes. But if they touch my watermelon, I won't be that happy, because that I've waited for, and they're doing really good. I see you. Are you playing peekaboo with me? Hey, little one. Yeah, they don't like the phone. Son of a gun. Well, okay, is that you, Johnny? It is. The watermelon is outside. It hasn't been picked yet. And if you watched my garden tour, you would have seen the watermelon. Okay, I just saw an Oriole come by, and they're trying to come in, but they do not like the phone. I'm gonna have to try something else. I will have to try something else. I hear something singing. I think it's a goldfinch singing. Hey guys, it's okay. Oh, it's really noisy out here now with them. Make sure I'm not zoomed in. I'm not. And they're up in the sky and everything. All right. I'm going to tell everybody to have a wonderful evening. Then they fight. They fight to the finish. Think of a horse with blinders. I did a video on that. If you can block your feeders and put them where there's a block, where they can't see who's at the feeder, that's how you can start to set up multiple feeders. Because even if they sit somewhere, if they can't see it, then they can't fight. You can't fight with somebody they don't see. Thank you, Kimberly. Hello, Sunny Girl. Mealy means I just answered you, and hello again. They will come back. The moment I shut the phone off and walk away, they'll come. See how many there are out there, and they want to come in so bad. Look at that. They're just not sure about the phone. I didn't think about that until the other day. I started wondering if that was part of it. Oh, cardinals, they may be territorial. We have cardinals, though they're not supposed to be here, and they have only been up here once, but they live in a different area where it's more, they've got like a creek. So I don't know that much about them as far as how they would act. I don't know if it's the UV light because it's during the day still. I really do think that there's something they can feel. I mean, if my computer can make crackly noises, then I'm sure they feel it. and they're just, some of them aren't sure about it, but they're getting desperate because the sun is starting to go down and they want to get their last feed for the night. So I'll try my other camera next time and see if it looks pretty good at night. It's an indoor zoom camera, but you know, maybe it'll look pretty good when the sun goes down. I haven't done that yet. Okay, Love and Feathers, hi. British Invasion lovers. Hello. Judith. The Steers. Hey, kitty. Let's see. San Juanita Perez. Let's see, I'd already talked to you. Garden Happy, Sonia. Yeah, don't forget to eat what you grow, and we are. We are. The only thing I didn't grow that we're eating, we didn't eat the chicken, I didn't grow, is the mushrooms. That was the only thing I tend to buy here and there. All right, so I'm going to say goodnight. And Gary's eating dinner. Do you want to say goodbye? Not really.
Yeah, goodbye.
He's saying goodbye. That's a messy house there. Okay, so goodbye. Everybody have a wonderful evening. And I'm going to shut this down so I can let the hummingbirds that are flying all over frantically come in and do what they want to do. Because see, they're out there. Oh, he's taking a bath in the bucket. I need that video so I can finish. Oh, I had the wrong camera. See, he's in the bucket. Oh my goodness. Now I can finish my video. I don't know how. How am I going to lift it off a live feed? Look at that. How to make a hanging bird bath. Well, I guess I don't need to make the video anymore, do I? Nope. Okay, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm going to go eat dinner. I'm going to get back out in the garden. So before the sun goes down, I can cover up some stuff. And I'm going to let the birds come back in and do their thing. Everybody, good night. Bye-bye. Thank you. And thank you for this. Uh-oh, the super chat disappeared. That was Gary. How do you, Queen? I can't find it, but I know it's there. And it was Queen. Oh, there it is. There it is. Queenie. Thank you, Queenie. And off I'm going so I can get my stuff done and I can let these birds come in and get their last feeding. Bye, everybody, and watch for the video tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to eat what you grow.